First things first. I can't believe it. We finally got to this point. You know, if you told me 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago that I would have actually committed to this and gotten to this point, I would have told you that's not fucking funny. Don't do that. I never thought that I'd be able to travel during a time like this. I never thought that I would be getting a procedure like this. A procedure so small that makes such a big difference. So as you guys probably read by the title, I'm gonna be getting dental crowns, replacing my current teeth. Now you guys are probably thinking, why would you do that? Why would you ruin such a beautiful smile on a beautiful human? Now I'm just playing with you guys. This is something I've always wanted to do since I was probably, I would say, entering high school. My teeth have been something that I've always been really, really insecure about. Don't ask me, where it really comes from, other than, myself, my deepest insecurities. I've never really been an insecure person. But I guess, over time, as you get older, you really start to compare yourself. Comparison's the thief of joy. Instagram, the way things are, business, you realize that your image does somewhat matter, right? My teeth, my smile is just one of those things that I've always slightly been insecure about, right? It wouldn't stop me from going places or doing things, but it's definitely been something that's lingered in the back of my mind for a really long time. So that's why I'm thinking, you know what? Fuck it. You got the money now. You've wanted this your whole life, so why not just do it, right? And that's exactly what I did. I bought the ticket. I'm going to Turkey. I booked and scheduled with Dental Center Turkey, so that's where I'm going to be going. I don't have anything planned out as of right now, so what I think I'm going to be doing is just documenting the whole procedure, and I might do an overlay afterwards, kind of explaining what's happening. So the date today is January 13th. Today I had to actually go get a COVID test because now there's a new restriction in Toronto. I'm pretty sure traveling in general in a lot of places, you have to receive a negative COVID test in order to leave anywhere. So that's what I did. I got a test today. I'm hoping that test comes back negative. I've been self-quarantining the last 2 weeks before the flight, so that way I do not catch any. I've been seeing the same close immediate friends and family for the last month to 2 months, I'd even say, maybe even longer. So yeah, 2 weeks, haven't done anything, seeing the same close immediate friends and family. Today I got my COVID test. Probably one of the weirdest experiences by far. If you guys have any more questions regarding the COVID test, what it's like to fly, the procedure itself, I will be listing cost. I will be listing where exactly I got it done, the hotel I stayed in, things like that. Right now things are all over the place, so I'm probably going to add that either when I finish the procedure, because everything is basically done at that point and I'll have a list of things that I have, or progressively mention, as I book and as I do these things. But for now, this is the introduction. I'm getting dental center crowns. I'm also getting the top 8 rows of my teeth. I'm not getting the bottom rows. I'm not getting the sides or anything like that. And the reason is just because I've only been really insecure about the top teeth on my smile. This tooth right here is actually a little translucent. I'm just looking in the finder. The reason it's translucent is because I busted my tooth when I was a kid. Busted it again, as an adult. And it's kind of at that point where even if I did fix it, it would still always have that translucent look, just because my tooth is basically gone at that point, and it'll probably never look the same unless I get crowns or veneers. And then just the rest of my smile, it's just nothing wrong with it. Just like I said, something that I've always wanted to work on. My bottom teeth, I like my bottom teeth. I feel like there's nothing wrong with the bottom set or the sides. I'm also going to be getting teeth whitening, because when you go over there, obviously, you're going to be changing your smile. They're going to want to match the color. So I'm going to be getting that. The cost, the hotels I stayed in, how I traveled, my transportation, everything like that is going to be listed at the end of the video. The reason I'll put it at the end is because I want you guys to see the whole process. If you're here just for pricing, skip to the end of the video. I'll put a little mark in the description to where you can skip, so you can actually watch the part that you guys really want to see. Now let's make our way to the video. Alright, you guys, so I just finished getting ready, just woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, did all that jazz, and right now it's currently around 7:45. The taxi's gonna pick me up in about 15 minutes or so, so I'm just waiting on that. Once it's here, I'm gonna go to the dental center, record some footage for you guys, and just bring you guys with the whole process. So I'll see you there. Alright, jumping right into it. As soon as I got to the dental center, they sat me down, they offered me coffee, tea, water, whatever beverage that I really wanted to drink. Got a quick coffee, and then I immediately started signing some paperwork. They knew I was coming in, they scheduled me, they even gave me a taxi in order to get to the dental center free of charge. Once I finished signing some paperwork downstairs, what they did was x-rays of my mouth and my teeth, and those x-rays go right upstairs instantly. So as soon as I get those x-rays, went back to my seat, basically brought me upstairs, and then this is the clip that you guys are seeing right now. They brought me upstairs, signed more paperwork. Basically, what this paperwork is just saying is I'm aware of what I'm doing to my teeth, the repercussions for the future, and that I understand and agree to all terms that they have. After signing a bunch of paperwork, they showed me the colors of teeth that I may be looking to get into. They also had a range of types of veneers that you can get. So what I went with was the zirconium porcelain veneers. The reason I went with those is because they were the most fitting for the smile that I was trying to achieve. Also, for the shade of teeth, I believe I went with the BL1, which is actually the second whitest shade that they have. The reason I went with the BL1 is because I do plan on coming back in the future. I plan on getting the bottom set of veneers, and that's the smile that I want to have. I want to have a perfect, beautiful Hollywood smile, so that's the main reason that I got the BL1s. I don't want such a white smile to where it looks like my teeth are glowing. Some people like that look. Me personally, I'm not really into it, so I went with the second whitest shade. And I believe the second whitest shade does look like a more natural type of white. Obviously, it's a little more white, but it still looks really, really good. Next, you guys can see the x-rays that they got of my mouth. They're basically showing me how my bite is, how they can actually fix my bite, and they're even asking me, what kind of teeth I'm looking to get. Am I looking to shorten the length of my teeth? Do I want a more pointed canine look, or do I want the flat type of perfect veneer smile, I guess you could say? I went with the more natural, normal set of teeth. I got my teeth a little bit shorter. I also went with the slight canine look, meaning the canines of my teeth are going to be slightly pointed, not too pointed to where it looks a bit off. Again, it's going to be a more natural look on the teeth. Also, I didn't really get footage of this, but right after we looked over the x-rays and they asked me what kind of smile I'm looking to attain, they instantly sat me down and took pictures of my mouth. So be ready to smile for a very, very long time. My face was actually starting to twitch because of how long I was smiling, just because they do take a lot of pictures for your before and after results. So that's basically the footage that I got so far. You're typically not allowed to record in the clinics, but this is the best that I could do. In the next clip, I'm going to be explaining what exactly happened after we took the pictures. Alright, you guys, so I just finished at the dental center. I'm back at my hotel right now. So right now, what they did today was a full consultation. Basically, they sat me down, asked me what I was looking for. They told me, what they can kind of achieve with the teeth that I have and the procedure that I'm going for. So because I'm only getting the top 8, and right now, before you guys start to ask, I have the top 8. I have plastic temporary teeth. So I'm going to put a voiceover on the previous clips and kind of just guide you guys through the process and what's happening. But as of right now, yeah, like I said, my teeth are numb, top 8, temporaries in. They sat me down and they told me what I can achieve with the teeth that I have. I keep saying teeth, but the teeth that I have. Because, depending on your teeth, your bite, stuff like that, they can only achieve a certain look. So not all the time you can get the look you want, only having the top 8. So basically what I did was I got the top 8 done right now. I got them done the exact way I wanted them. Right now, like I said, they're the temps. So right now they're being, the molds are being made. Everything's being made, whatever needs to be done. And then I plan on coming back in a couple months, hopefully by next year, sometime before then. And then I plan on getting my bottom teeth done. They also did teeth whitening today. They whitened the bottom set of my teeth. and then you can kind of see a slight discoloration in the top and the bottom. So this is one session. It's going to be an 80-minute whitening process, but what they do is they break it up in 2 sessions. So the first session was 40 minutes, and then the second session is going to be another 40 minutes, which adds up to an 80-minute total. Yeah, so I have the tops. These are the temporaries. Also, I'm standing in natural light, so it does look a bit better. It does look slightly different in low lit rooms, etc. So that's the bottom, that's the top. Like I said, I'm gonna go in for a second session, but they're not gonna be the exact way that I want them just from whitening them. Like I said, I do have to get veneers in the future in order for it to exactly match, which is a process, right? So if you plan on getting veneers, just keep that in mind. Either go full force, or you can kind of do the approach that I'm going for, is just half now, half later. But you gotta have that in mind when you go to the clinic. But yeah, that's basically everything. I just wanted to update you guys, and I gotta be back on Thursday, which is 2 days from now. And again, I'll document the whole thing, do a voiceover, and let you guys know. Oh, what's going on, Instagram? Oh, this isn't Instagram, this is YouTube, I forgot. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Yo, what's going on, you guys? So I finally got the finished product on. I got the full set, like I said, of the top 8 veneers. This trip has been one of the weirdest, but one of the best trips of my life. Right now I'm just back in my hotel room. I just got back from my last appointment today. So basically what they did today was they just wanted me to come back in to correct my bite, because my mouth was so numb. I couldn't properly give them a bite that they wanted. And by bite, I mean just by closing my mouth, closing my jaw. So I had to come back today. They shaved the behind the veneers, or the crowns, just because they want to make sure that my teeth aren't really clashing against them when I smile, when I talk, when I bite, whatever the case may be. So they kind of cleared that up. Right now I don't really feel any contact. So when I smile, you can see it's just everything kind of fits perfectly. You know, something that I really appreciate that they do over there is they really take their time with you. They really make sure that everything is perfect to the T, as they should, right? Because it is a dental center. You want to make sure that your smile is going to be the best quality, the best features that you have, right? Because your teeth, your smile is the first thing people notice. So I'm pretty sure they also are aware of that, and they want to make sure that you feel fucking amazing, 10 out of 10 when you go in, when you work with them. They're very much perfectionists at what they do, which is what you want from any type of doctor, whether it's dentist, whether it's a cosmetic doctor for hair, nose, chin, whatever kind of surgery you're getting, right? So yeah, this is just the final product. I just wanted to show you guys. Like I said, I didn't get the bottom set, and the reason I didn't get the bottom set is just because I'm comfortable with the bottom set. But now that I have the top set, I do plan on getting the bottom set hopefully by next year or sometime in the future. But for now, I'm super content with what I have. That's basically gonna wrap up this video. I just wanted to make a quick outro showing you guys the final results on the final day. I plan on doing a lot more stuff. You know, I'm super confident, super happy in my smile now. Always have, but now it's just taken to another level, which I'm super happy about. If you guys have any questions, like I said, drop them down below. I'll try to reply to as many comments as I can. Reach out to me on Instagram, whatever you need, just talk to me. I know what it's like to be lost, not have your questions answered, and I want to help you guys as much as I can, because this is something that I think has truly changed my life for the better. That's basically everything, you guys. I'm out. Alright, you guys, so I'm officially back in Toronto. As you guys can see, I got the new grill on already, the new teeth. I feel like they look fucking amazing. I'm so happy with the results that they gave me. You know, it's a beautiful day. I got the vibes up, I got the energy up. But the moment of truth, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the pricing for the crowns. So I got a list on my phone. I'm just gonna read you off the rough numbers that I have. This is just gonna be rough numbers. If you guys want a video specifically breaking down every single expense on the trip, I can completely do that. Just drop a like on the video and also drop a comment, or just send me a message on Instagram and just let me know that you want me to do it. So I know this video was long, so I'm just gonna burn through them really quick. The flight in order to go from Toronto to Turkey was around 1,300 Canadian dollars. Also, every price listed is gonna be in Canadian dollars. The hotel that I stayed in for the couple days during that trip, so this is just a couple days that I actually got the procedure. I stayed for 2 weeks, but I'm just talking about the couple days I was in the hotel just to get the veneers. So the hotel itself was around $400 Canadian. The actual crowns, again, I got the top 8 set of crowns on my teeth. I didn't do the bottoms. like I said, because I'm completely content with the bottoms. But as you guys can see, I'm gonna go back for sure and get the bottoms done. $3,010 Canadian. If you guys want a separate breakdown of what exactly covers in that cost, just let me know. Like I said, send me a message, like, and comment. Next, we have transportation. So transportation wasn't that bad. It's actually not bad at all. It's free. So once you go sign up with the clinic, once you pay, once you do everything like that, they give you free transportation in order to get from the hotel to the dental center clinic itself. And they also give you transportation in order to get back. So you don't really need to know the address of where it is. As long as they know where you are, they can pick you up and directly bring you straight to the clinic. Next, we have food. So food in Turkey is not that expensive compared to Toronto, compared to Canada. I spent around roughly $150 Canadian on food. Also, the hotel came with a bed and breakfast, and I also got free dinner with what I paid for. But that's just extra what I spent on top of the free dinner and the free breakfast. And I know I'm gonna get this question a lot, so I'm gonna answer it really quick. The reason I went to Turkey to get crowns instead of doing it in Canada is because the price in Canada just to get one tooth is hella expensive. So in order to get one tooth here, it's roughly 900 Canadian dollars. And if I were to get the top 8 set of my teeth here, it would be roughly 7,200 Canadian dollars, no matter which dentist I go to. In Turkey, it's roughly $300 a tooth, depending on the type of tooth that you get. I got zirconium porcelain veneers, as you guys know watching the video. But yeah, that's basically everything as far as pricing. The total cost for everything in this video is roughly $4,800. I'm gonna put exact calculations on the screen with the rough estimates that I gave off. If you guys want to see a full breakdown on the prices, just drop a comment, like, send me a message, and I will get on that for you guys. But that's basically everything, you guys. Again, one last one. That's the final product. Super happy with it, like I said. If you guys want to get some veneers, if you want to get crowns, I highly recommend you go to Turkey. As you guys can see, it's extremely affordable and you get a free trip out of it. But that's basically everything, you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm out.